Pure ice stream, yeah. I mean, pretty much. We got to get the streams in while we can. It's wintertime, you know. We got to get them in while we can. Guys, we are out here, the reality of the situation. Look, if you're new here to Midnight Caller, this is pretty much what you're going to see the whole time. So if you don't like looking at what you're seeing, minimize it, listen, or leave, or do whatever you got to do. Your choice, Mr. T coming through, popping the cherry. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. Mr. T out here with the $10 super chat. Mr. T out here with the $10 super chat. Stay warm. We're trying to stay warm. But I'm sure as we keep moving faster, the body's going to heat up. Mr. T popping the cherry. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. Mr. T. Well, they don't want to cooperate with world class. We went live earlier today, really early today. And we watched that Cyberpunk presentation. It was boring. Total snooze fest. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Tony Sports and Games coming through with the $2 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. Tony Sports Games, we appreciate you, Michael. Hell yeah, we out here, brother. Tony Sports and Games coming through. Cyberpunk is a snooze fest, absolutely. Cyberpunk's a snooze fest. I mean, nothing interesting to cover. Honestly, it's just the same old broken game. You know, and it's so funny what they've updated. They've updated the things that really doesn't impact the overall experience. So they've wasted so much time updating things that ultimately, at the end of the day, don't matter all that much. Guys, how are we doing on this sound? It's really windy out here, okay? It is really windy out here. Let me know how we're doing. Let me know how we're doing on this sound, guys. You got to lock in out here with me, okay? I'm moving, you got to move too. We're moving the body out here. Can you hear any wind at all? Because it is super windy, okay? And I am very curious to see how this is going to handle it. It's the iPhone 13, so I'm going to point it in the very windy direction, okay? What I'm going to do in about 4 seconds here is I'm going to point it in the very windy direction. Here we go. It should be very windy right now. It should be very windy right now. Wind can be heard. Okay, well, there's nothing that I can do. I'm just letting you guys know because I know I'm going to get comments later on like, oh, Michael, it's so fucking windy. Go inside. Get these losers in here. These trolls, I swear. Nothing better to do. Oh, Michael, we just hate your guts, bro. Too bad. Because we out here. Homeless Michael. Well, you're obviously a loser. What's that? Oh, it's a mask. Hey, guys, put your mask on, okay? You know, shape up. Conform. And we're going to have to deploy some mods tonight. I know that's going to be the case. And look at this ice. Look at that ray tracing right there, bro. I mean, look at that ray tracing. Look at this depth of field. Oh, yeah. You know, you love it. We're on 5G. You know, you just love it. We're on 5G. What the hell is that? What the hell is that red thing there? What the hell is this? Shit, we're going to have to deploy some mods tonight. I already know how this is going to work. So... yeah, we're going to have to do it automatically. So it's going to be a busy night for the mods if you want to participate and help clean the chat up. Because I know these spammers are going to come in here and take advantage. And when I'm streaming on mobile, you don't have too many options. So we're going to go ahead and make this happen actually immediately. So I'm going to pick a mod right now, and I already know who I'm picking. Clean up the slop. That's what we're going to have to... That's what we're going to have to do here. Going to have to clean up the slop. Guys, I downloaded Cyberpunk on PS5, okay? And there's a lot to say, but there's also not a lot to say. Holy shit, everyone's coming through it all at once. Meds coming through with the $5 super chat. Tried the demo on PS5. First time playing it, looks good. Still buggy, but they can't fix the fact that it's boring. Yeah, well, that's the biggest problem with the game. It's still not fixed. Never will be. It might be closer, but the game came out December 2020. So, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like all of this is where the game should have started. You know what I mean? Patch 1.5 should have been day one. We shouldn't have had to wait until 2022 to get this patch. So, Tayland coming through with the $10 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Tayland with the $10 super chat. Coming through. Hell yeah, that's what we're talking about. What is this? We got a mud pit over here, folks. We got a mud pit. See, we got to watch where we walk, okay? You get on this black ice out here and it ain't going to be good. It ain't going to be good. Yeah, if you are new here, folks, you're looking at the ground. I know there's some new people in here, and I'm just letting you know that this is the show. What you see is what you get. So we're not going to magically, you know, pull a rabbit out from the sidewalk, but, you know, it's just the way the reality is. Right out here for Midnight Caller. Spammers have no chance tonight? Well, I don't know. We'll see. There's only 2 mods. Only 1 mod's active. So, yeah, it's going to get super toxic in here pretty quick. But that's why we got a mod. Guys, it's really windy out here, okay? We're talking really windy out here. Now, some of you guys need to shape up. Some of you guys need to shape up. I try and reason with the trolls. I try and reason with the haters to try and understand where they're coming from. But they get really mad and upset, so there's not much that I can do for you. You know? There's really not much that I can do for you. So, Obsolete coming through with the $2 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. We out here. Obsolete with the $2 super chat. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. What is this channel? Well, I'm walking to your mother's house, and, you know, she said she wants to go to the hot tub tonight. So we're going to go to the hot tub tonight. You know, we're going to go to the spa. So that's the current objective. You don't like it? Too bad, you know. We got some dogs out here, too. I know there's some dogs roaming around. So it might get very interesting out here, folks. Might get very interesting, okay? A lot of loose dogs out here. Unsupervised dogs. Holy shit. D3X33 coming through with the $2 super chat. What do you think of Sifu? I don't know. I haven't played it. And I did inquire for a review code. I DM'd Sifu on Twitter. Never got a reply. So we're not covering that because that ship has already sailed. But it's really not my type of game anyway. But I thought it'd be cool to at least stream once. And they should have hooked a brother up, but they didn't. So I'm not spending $40 on that. You know what I mean? Hell no. So we have Cyberpunk right now in the news. Okay. We might talk about it tomorrow. I do have it on my computer, but it runs like trash on my computer. You really have to have a supercomputer to run it properly. So we're going to see what we can do. Ice the one coming through. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate it with the $2 super chat. Finally, a midnight caller. Well, the snow has cleared up, you know. I can walk. A little chilly out here, but, you know, hey, we out here. I mean, it's literally freezing, but, you know, I can deal with that, right? I'm moving the body, so. Play it on PS5. You should only do Midnight Caller. Oh, you must not like my face. I mean, you can tell me if that's what it is. Because on Midnight Caller, I don't show my face. You guys see enough of that, you know? Oh, man, we got losers in here. We got a lot of snow out here, too, I'll tell you what. A lot of snow. It's over. Army of the Dead 2. Ain't nobody watching that slop, bro. Ain't nobody got time for no Army of the Dead 2. Is Cyberpunk worth $25? It depends on what platform you're playing it on. It really depends on what platform you're playing it on. The PS5 version is interesting because it's a separate... I have the PS4 version and the PS5 version, and I can launch them kind of back to back, you know? So there's a PS4 version and there's a PS5 version, and all you need to do is have the disc inside the console, and I can launch both games, but they're separate apps. And the PS5 version has the female V cover, and the OG version has the male V cover. So Holy shit, folks. We got a lot of ice here. Look at this. Look at this, folks. You know, I mean, that's all you could do is look at it. Holy shit, bro. We out here, okay? We are out here pushing through in the face of adversity. We could literally slip and fall and it could be all over. DJ Van Edit coming through. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. DJ coming through. First time playing Cyberpunk trash. Well, there is a free demo for next-gen consoles. So if you have a Series X, PS5, I'm assuming Series S as well, you can try the demo out for free. So that's really all you need to play, you know. I mean, this is practically the last big sort of last wave for Cyberpunk. You know, it really is the last big wave for Cyberpunk. This is it right here. This 1.5 update. You could tell that they did some work to the game, obviously, but is it enough? Did they highlight and emphasize what needed to be fixed? I'm not so sure. I'm really not so sure. Astrix coming through with the $10 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Astrix with the $10 super chat. My passion for video games is dying because of all of these millennial devs. They just don't have the drive, the work ethic. I mean, if I were a dev, clearly I have the drive and work ethic because I'm out here in a freaking cold fucking stream for you guys. So, you know, just apply that mentality to anything else, and that's how world class is. But I don't know how to I don't know how to code. I don't know C++. I don't know any of that, so I can't go too far with it. But hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that with a $10 super chat. Astrix. Great content of Sidewalk. Well, too bad. Too bad. I bet you've been in here for 12 months. You know, a year straight. Oh, Michael, I'm going to complain about this show for a year straight, Michael. You know, I just don't have the producer box. But I'll tell you what, Michael, this is my idea. I got a YouTube channel, Michael. I got 5 views. And you know what? I'm going to tell you how to run your show. Well, go ahead, but I ain't going to listen. You know. She certainly doesn't love it. It's so incredibly sad. We're out here, folks. If you're just tuning in Midnight Caller, you're watching the legs at work. We got to get this cardio game back in business, okay? Start getting fat, it's over. GTA 6, oh yeah. CD Projekt Red isn't really all that. They're really not all they're cracked up to be. I mean, maybe The Witcher 3, I haven't played that fully. Maybe The Witcher 3 I should give another chance, but at this point, I'm more excited about The Witcher 3 next-gen upgrade because apparently that was when CD Projekt Red was great. So, and I've heard a theory about Cyberpunk. I don't know if this is true, but I read this on a YouTube comment. I think I screenshotted it because it was interesting. But it basically said, and again, I don't know if this is true, but it basically said that the original devs, the original team on Cyberpunk, they all got laid off in like 2018 or some shit like that. And then the new team had to take over, and they just didn't have the drive and the passion and the vision in order to really fall through with it, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that sounds crazy or ridiculous. My debate coming through with the 2. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Midnight Caller, the most keynote comfy live stream in all of video. Dying Light is good. I'm still waiting for a great game. I mean, quite clearly, Cyberpunk isn't really worth my time at this point. What was that on the ground? Holy shit. What is going on here? NJX coming through with the $5 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. I got banned from the Cyberflop discussion page for telling the reality of the situation. They can't handle criticism. Pathetic. Yeah, it's over. It's over. You literally cannot criticize any games anymore. I'm dead ass. Like, no cap. I'm fucking dead ass, bro. Like, you literally cannot criticize games anymore. I don't know what happened. What happened within the last few years, but bro, anytime you bring up something, it's just pure positivity. The only time you see anyone maybe being critical of a game is in the comments section. But if you make a video about that, or if you make, you know, something a little bit more than that, they get their ants in their pants. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate you. NJX coming through. Tricky Panda coming through with the $5 super chat, super sticker, noob. Oh yeah, I'm such a fake gamer. I should sell fake gamer t-shirts. Oh, Michael, you don't even play video games. What are you talking about? Rat Gaddy coming through with a $5 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Good to see Midnight Caller back. Also, the new Cyberpunk update is a fail. Damn shame AAA Gaming has gotten lazy. I mean, we shouldn't even be having updates for this game. Imagine if you didn't have internet. You wouldn't be getting any updates. You know what I mean? And it's not like the update actually added quality improvements that actually are, I don't know how to word it, but like a lot of the updates that they've added, if you really look at what they added, the main updates, they're kind of pointless. Like, oh yeah, I can now buy a new apartment. And now I can play my electric guitar, but it's not even a mini game. Like, what are we doing? Is really are they really saving the big improvements for the paid DLC? Because I think that's what they're doing. I honestly think that's what they're doing, and it's actually very smart. Probably going to save the paid DLC and have the major updates, the updates that we're clamoring for in there, if they're going to even go through with that still. So we're talking the big expansion DLC that was supposed to, I don't know what it's supposed to come out, but, we out here. Cop AI is not fixed. No, I mean, ain't nothing fixed, really. I mean, yeah, it's a little, I don't know how to put it, but like, on PS5, there's still a lot of pop-in. I don't know why. And yes, I'm playing the PS5 version, bro. I got both versions on my PS. I like how they did it, though. I like how you can play. I like how you can go back to the, I have the PS4 version installed. They got the PS5 version installed, but they're separate applications. So, and they have different thumbnails, avatars. So, I don't know. I thought that was cool. Because I can jump back and forth pretty quickly. Just jump back to the dashboard, launch the PS4 version, because the disc is still inside. Oh, guys, we're out here. How we doing? How we doing on this audio? How's the audio been tonight, folks? Halloween ends this year. Yeah, we're going to go see Halloween Ends. Hopefully by that time we have a girlfriend, Wouldn't that be something special with the goth chick, I mean, Jesus Christ. How we doing on the audio, folks? Really great audio. What do you think about Sifu? I don't have much thought on it. Didn't play it, don't really care to at this point, so if they put out a demo, I'll check it out for myself, but, it's just the reality of the situation. WWE 2K22. Yeah, I'm interested to play that game, but what is that? We're surrounded by snow. It's over. Hey there, mister. We're surrounded by snow. Where are we going to go there, buddy? We're screwed. I guess we got to walk on the grass like a simpleton, Michael. I guess we got to walk on the grass like a simpleton. Hey there, mister. Uh-oh. I hear the wambulance. It must be them Cyberpunk fanboys. Well, we got to go a different direction. I think there's dogs barking. Don't touch grass. Too cold. What the fuck? Bro, it's like a fucking jungle out here. Hey, how you doing? Here we go, ASMR. Some of you guys live in sunny California. You don't see this. I'm not kidding. Skate 4. Yeah, I'm sure we're going to get Skate 4 news. Elden cringe. Well, Horizon Forbidden West is coming this Friday. There was an opportunity to get an early copy, but I don't think people really care about the game, so I passed on that. But I could have got an early copy, and I do want to potentially check it out. I want to check it out on the disc, which means version 1.0 on PS5. I want to see how buggy it is. It seems like there might be some issues with Horizon Zero Forbidden West, whatever the hell the game's called. Yeah, issues that are just not necessarily what we want to see, a lot of pop-in. And you could argue the day one patch, but we shouldn't have to rely on a day one patch to fix things, I mean, it is absolutely inexcusable that Cyberpunk, I mean, here we are in 2022, and they just now got the game up to a better position. The game's in a better position now than it's ever been, sure. I mean, at least on PS5, right? But, at the end of the day, it should have been like that day one. We should have been where we're at today back in December of 2020. Does that make sense? We should have been where we're at today with Cyberpunk back when it first launched in December of 2020. You know, I'm tired of these games as a service. Everything's got to be a live service in disguise. It's like with Battlefield, at least you knew going in that it was a live service. You know, it had no campaign. It was always online. I mean, it was so obvious to know, to see beforehand that this was going to be a flop, that Battlefield 2042 was going to be a huge disaster, huge colossal failure. Which, by the way, I made 20 videos on that fucking game. No one cared. And it's starting to get really windy out here, folks. It is starting to get really windy out here. But at least with Battlefield, you had expectations realistic going in. So, you know, I know the Battlefield fanboys have a hard on. They're like, oh, Michael, what's wrong with you? EA false advertised. When? Dude, I knew Battlefield was going to be terrible before the damn game even came out because I exactly knew what it was going to be. I don't know how they... Holy shit, this is pure ice. Guys, how we doing out here, folks? Let's go ahead and get a 72 in the chat. Let's get a 72 in the chat. Obsolete, the first one to get it. Hell yeah, that's what we're talking about. Obsolete is the first one to do it. 72 in the chat. We got to see who's listening. Who's still alive in here? Yeah, well, we got to enforce the mod during this sort of session because some people just take advantage. You know, they take advantage, they can't handle it, then they get mad. They get really mad, they get upset. There's some Resident Evil news happening next week, so we're going to have to try and cover that. We got Horizon on Friday. We just got the Cyberpunk stuff today, so there's a lot happening. I mean, there's actually too much happening, okay? There's a lot of things to cover, and we got to pick and choose on what we're going to cover and how we're going to do it, so... That's what I need you to understand. Oh my God, Michael, how are you doing? Hello, sweetheart. Elden Ring is amazing. Bioshock, Netflix. Yeah, I heard about that. Guys, how's the audio? How windy is it? Oh, man. Oh. Well, I looked at the weather and they said it was going to get a little warmer as the night progresses. I'm not sure how that works, but I'm assuming the southerly wind. I don't know. But it feels pretty fucking cold out here, folks. Rat Gaddy coming through with the $2 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. Rat Gaddy coming through. I don't think Elden Ring will require a patch. Hopefully not. Hopefully not, but I guess we'll see when that launches in like fucking 2 weeks or whatever from now. And if I can get an early copy of Elden Ring, I will take that opportunity for Elden Ring. I will take that opportunity because if I got an early copy of Elden Ring, that means 4Channel's going to have to come over here and kiss my foot. You know what I mean? Not that I want them to, but they're going to have to come over here and apologize. So I'll take the opportunity if I can get an early copy of Elden Ring. But Horizon, I'll pass on that. There was no early opportunity for Dying Light 2. So it's just the reality of the situation. Guys, we're live. If you're just tuning in, Midnight Caller. We're roaming the streets, okay? We got to lose the weight. We're roaming the streets. It's like 34 degrees out here Fahrenheit. Pretty cold. But at least we're moving the body. At least we're moving the body. Double A coming through with the $2 super chat. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate you. Michael does life of basketball. No, what do you mean, bro? Well, we are the GOAT, you know? We are the GOAT, I'll tell you that. Dying Light 2 is actually pretty nice once you get used to it. I mean, not really, I don't think so. Like, I'm glad you guys are having fun with it, but bro, I saw all the game had to offer within the first hour. Shit you not. Yeah, that's pretty disappointing. It's pretty disappointing. But, you know, that's just the way I am, you know. These games are going to have to really provide something worthwhile. And I think Starfield still has that potential. Now, look, if they show gameplay of Starfield in, you know, June or July or whatever, and it doesn't look too hot, then, yeah, we're going to have to say, you know what, maybe that's not where it needs to be or what have you. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Bro, I literally, do you guys not listen? I literally just said I'm looking forward, cautiously optimistic to Starfield. Okay? I mean, there's no gameplay. I know that sounds stupid, and it kind of is stupid, because there is no gameplay. We barely have an understanding of what that game is. But at the end of the day, there is a reason. Hey, how you doing? You gotta pay. You want my picture? You gotta pay. That's what I thought. Keep moving. Gonna try and sell my picture on eBay. What are these creeps in here would buy it, you know? I'm kidding. Oh, Michael. Oh, you're just a big piece of shit, Michael. Oh, tell your mother I said hi. Oh, we still got Big Zero in here. I thought he left. I thought that guy left. Some people are leaving, I'll tell you. I'm not going to name names, but I'm pretty surprised on people that are dropping like flies. Pretty unfortunate, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Guys, we're going to be walking straight into the wind, okay? We're going to be walking straight into the wind. Let me know how it sounds. This is going to be the real test. This is going to be the real test here in a few moments. We're going to be walking straight into the wind. Let's see how the iPhone 13 can handle it. I'm assuming Apple's got it figured out by now. We'll see. Todd Howard. Yeah, Todd Howard is hot. I'm not gay. I'm straight. But, like, bro, I'm just going to be dead ass. Like, Todd Howard is hot. There is no other way to put it. Touch grass? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Cyberpunk. I'm sure Young Guy's going to have a video out on Cyberpunk tomorrow. He's probably going to shill it. Oh, it's so improved. Thank you so much, CD Projekt Red. They really improved everything. I mean, there's improvement, sure, but is it enough? Or is it too late? I think it's not enough, and I think it's also too late. But hey, better late than never, I guess. It's still not where it needs to be, though. It's not like this is the perfect update. It's more stable, at least it is on PS5, but there's a lot to dissect there, you know? A lot of the improvements that they made are really kind of questionable in terms of where their priority was. You know? It's like, hey, let's allow the player to customize their apartment, but we have things that we promised once that are still not in the game. That's why I'm thinking they're hiding the good stuff back with the inevitable paid DLC in the next few years or so, if they decide to roll that out. So, which would actually be a very smart plan, because if you can win people back over here, then people will pay. You know what I mean? So, if CD Projekt Red can win back that goodwill, which I think they have for the most part, they've already won again, then people are willing to put money down into this. You know? Because the free demo isn't available. They're going to pull it, I think, sometime in March. So you guys better download that demo, because it isn't going to be up forever. But I've heard some crazy reports that the PS4 version, when you try and update it to 1.5, it doesn't want to work. So that's a huge, colossal failure. Guys, how we doing? Are you guys getting tired already? Because we out here moving this body, okay? We out here moving the wheels. Walking miles. Not really, we just got started. You know, I mean, it's a little chilly out here, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it is pretty nipply out here, but hey, it is what it is. You know, at least we got a clean sidewalk to walk on for the most part. Because if there was snow on the ground, I wouldn't be able to do this for you. The demo's just 5 hours, then you're not allowed to play. Well, I know, but oh man. Cardio. Guys, how's the audio? It is really windy out here. That's why I keep asking about the audio, because I'm very curious to see how this sounds. Hey there, mister. Who let that simpleton out of the asylum? Oh. Well, we got two different opinions in here. The audio's good, the audio's terrible. Great. You know, really have a good idea on how the audio is. Totally split on this one here. Oh, Michael, the audio's good. Oh, Michael, the audio's terrible. Cool. Huh. Guess we don't know. Michael's gloves. Don't be jealous. I mean, don't be jealous. Hey there, mister. Who let that simpleton out of the asylum? Guys, if you go to my Twitter, I got an exclusive clip of Cyberpunk 2077 1.5 on PS5 versus Red Dead Redemption 2 of the NPCs eating, and the lack of detail in Cyberpunk is abysmal. Rockstar is truly the best in the world at what they do. Anyone saying that CD Projekt Red is on the same level is delusional. Straight up delusional. I'd rather buy Battlefield 2042. I mean, that's less broken than Cyberpunk. I guess it really depends on what platform you're playing these games on these days. It really depends on what platform you're playing these games on these days. If you're on PS4, Xbox One, even Series S, in some cases, that's really not the ideal way to play. So, guys, we are out here. We are out here. It is freezing temperatures out here. No, I don't like PC, bro. I really don't like PC. I wish I could like PC, but I don't like PC. I just think it's a total scam. I mean, for productivity and shit, it makes sense to get a PC gaming rig, but for gaming, I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, it's expensive. I mean, yeah, the games might be cheaper on Steam or what have you, but and then the electricity bill is going to be very high too. That's another thing that literally no one brings up. Like the electricity bill, if you have a 3080, 3090 Ti, that's pulling a lot of power from the fucking wall, you know? And you're going to see that on your bill. So I'm not even kidding, bro. Compared to a console, the console's pulling less power. I damn well know that. Compared to that big-ass gaming PC rig. So it's like, yeah, you might have better performance on that PC, but you're paying for it at the end of the day. Maybe in the next decade or so, we can get to these like low-power chips. We'll see where computers take us. Daniel coming through with the $20 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Daniel coming through with the $20 super chat. You heard of that cat game called Stray, where you play as a cat? Cat Simulator looks better than Cyberpunk. Yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't think it has an actual release date, which is unfortunate. Daniel coming through with the $20 super chat. I think that's only on PS4 and 5, but it definitely looks interesting, I'll tell you that. Daniel coming through with the Bruce Wayne bucks, the $20 super chat on the table. Guys, how's the connection here? I just don't like fiddling around with settings. Now, back in the day, they had like an auto setting, and it would actually like figure out your fucking config. But these days, you got to like go in and manually fuck with shit. And it's like, I don't want to do that. You know, like just put the game in and play. I mean, even the consoles are bad enough as it is today. Performance mode, ray tracing, resolution, all this dumbass bullshit. Like, just give me one console or a box that can do it all. Why do we have to pick? You know? I guess in the next decade or so, we won't have to pick. But the ray tracing stuff is a meme. I mean, it really is a meme. Guys, how's the connection? Let's test. Number 5 in the chat. Number 5 in the chat. Let's see if we're still live. This is usually a dead zone over here, okay? First one to get it gets a shout out. Never be game over, I believe. Got it. So, okay, we're still good. We got a lot of ice here, folks, okay? We got a lot of ice here, you know? A lot of ice on the ground. Gamer D coming through with a $2 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Shout out from Malibu, California. I knew it. Bro, if I were out in California, we'd be having fucking content, bro. That old cold ass weather, holy shit, this is terrible. Can't do content out here, you know? That's what we're talking about. Shout out from Malibu, California. I think the Rams parade's tomorrow. It's over. They can't handle it. They can't handle it. It really is so incredibly sad. You love the gloves? Well, I don't know if they're consumer gloves, but, you know, I don't know if you can buy them off the shelf. They're kind of like professional gloves or some shit like that. I don't know. I think anyway. Hey there, mister. Who let that simpleton out of the asylum? I said, who let that simpleton out of the asylum? New low for this channel? Well, obviously you're, well, you're not new. I already know the trolling tactic there. Because you spammed it, so that gave it away. I can figure these trolls out from a mile away, believe me. I can read these trolls from a mile away. Get them out of here real quick. Oh my God, we're so bored. We want to troll you. Well, you know, put your mask on. Put your mask on, you're done. Well, if you don't like the content, you know, I mean, you made a choice to come over here and watch, so I'm not really sure why you're complaining. Oh my God, these videos are so terrible. I mean, we're not looking for big views on this. We didn't clickbait. We didn't, you know, we just said midnight caller. I didn't even advertise it, really. Didn't even promote it, so too bad. Bitch, whine and complain and then get mad at me when I do it. Oh, Michael, you can't be critical of games. You're just a piece of shit. I made this game. My father worked on this game for 4 years straight. You're such a fucking slime ball. My father was a programmer on this game. You son of a bitch. You know, it's so sad. I swear, that's what it feels like. You know, these people come in here and they get really mad. Oh, I worked on this game personally. Like, did you really? No, you didn't. So why are you defending it so mad? You know, it's like, did you personally work on the game? Because if you did, I'd like to have a conversation. Why is the game so terrible? You know? Yeah, the insider era is pretty annoying. Everyone thinks they're an insider. I mean, some people get scoops and shit, and that's cool, but like, bro, everyone wants to be this big Jason Schreier-like insider. Hey man, I got the exclusive right here. Subscribe today. I got the hot tip. And you're gonna love it. I know what Phil Spencer's doing at E3. You know? It's like, guys, no one cares, you know? I mean, look, I think Phil Spencer's sexy, but do we really need to know what he's eating before E3? No, we don't. You know? Well, there could be some dogs up ahead. I'm not really sure. But it's a little too cold to have a dog out, so that's the advantage of the cold weather. There's less people out. So, should be good to go. We're locked in, loaded, ready to go, folks. Horizon looks pretty legit. I mean, graphically, I think it is on a whole different level. I'm not gonna lie. I've already said that. I think Horizon is on a different level. You know? In terms of graphics. In terms of, like, she looks real. Like, she looks, I mean, yeah, I can nitpick and say, okay, she doesn't have any nose hair, which I think is stupid. Like, I will literally debate someone about that. I'm not even trolling about it, bro. Like, yeah, it doesn't make or break the game because she doesn't have nose hair, but she has peach fuzz. Why doesn't she have nose hair? Why didn't we complete the entire picture? You know, it's like not completing the puzzle. Doesn't make sense. It's like, oh yeah, we completed 99% of the puzzle, but we didn't find that one piece that really makes it work. So let's not do it. So and they get mad at me like, oh, Bailey, you're nitpicking. It's like, guys, you're the one that's like screenshotting her face and the peach fuzz. You guys are nitpicking. You're retarded coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate you. Imagine like Cyberpunk, they never learn. So sad. Yeah, well, they don't learn. They really don't learn. Holy shit, Genesis coming through with a $10 super chat. That's what we're talking about. Genesis out here. Walking, sneeze, we out here. Walking season, we out here. Hell yeah, bro, we out here. I mean, it's really not walking season. There's fucking snow all over the ground. There's ice all over the ground. But, we are stupid, so we're out here. Literally the only human being I've seen out here. Because ain't no one coming out here to walk. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. Cheddar is coming through. We got to maintain the cardio. It's been a few weeks. Probably a month since I've done this, so I wonder how the body can handle it still, I mean, eventually, if you don't keep doing it, you will lose it all. And that's the unfortunate side effect of getting in the gym. It's like, okay, you want to get in the gym and work out and gain the muscle and be the next Arnold. I mean, you could do that, but you're going to have to keep at it, because if you don't, you're going to lose it. You know what I mean? So, guys, how we doing on the connection? We're in a dark area, or a dead zone area, so. But we do have 5G, apparently. Fake ass 5G. I mean, it's supposed to be 5G. The phone supports 5G, but is it really 5G? Is it really 5G? That's what we're really wondering. Is it really 5G? Oh, yeah, there's tons of fake accounts in here. They come in here, they start spouting nonsense. Oh, Michael. They start spouting nonsense, and it's so incredibly sad. Guys, we got a situation up ahead. Look at this. Nothing but fucking ice and snow. Oh, we gotta go this way. Someone just came through with a $2 super chat, I believe. Gaber D coming through. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. Michael blessing us with Midnight Caller. Yeah, well, I thought, you know what? The weather's not too bad. We got to get these shows in while we can. If it starts snowing again, we're not going to be able to come out here and do this. So it might be a long time before another Midnight Caller. It really depends on Mother Nature at this point until we get through this dumbass winter bullshit. Now, if we were out in Hollywood, California, I mean, we'd be alive every fucking day. No problem. In the city of California. What is going on? The ambulance is coming this way. Oh, great. Holy shit, bro. Look at this. Guys, unminimized right now. Look at this, bro. I mean, we're talking pure ice. Should I walk on it? Yeah, you damn well know I'm going to do it because I'm a retard. I'm so stupid. Well, the cyberpunk fanboys couldn't cope. They had to call the ambulance. Whoa, we almost fell. Cool. Hey there, you're an all-star. Get your game on and go play. Hey now. Oh shit, that's copyrighted, guys. We're so screwed. We're so screwed, guys. How are you guys doing? Hello, my name's Alana. Rat Getty coming through with a $2 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. I'd rather have an ugly masterpiece than a polished turd. Yeah. I agree, absolutely. Absolutely. I think I know what game I'm buying next. There's a trick on Xbox. I don't know if I should say this. Because, I mean, I'm sure some people know about it, but, there's a trick on Xbox where you can kind of just rent games for free. I mean, if you really think about it, it's, I mean, it's not I don't know how to explain it, but, bro, if you want, let's say you want to buy a game, but you want to, maybe not keep it, because it sucks or what have you. Basically do this, okay? I tested it out, and it worked just fine. And I got my refund. So basically, that's what you do. You buy a game, you install it, you launch it once when you're online, and then you take the console offline, and then you request a refund. And if they give you the refund, well, you're going to get the refund. But the game's still going to be playable because your console's not offline. It has no way to communicate to know that the license has been revoked. So I don't know if that's an exploit or maybe that's just a thing on every console. But Breath of the Wild coming through with a $2 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Horizon scored an 89 on Metacritic, unequivocally sad. Well, that's the same score as the first game. I mean, I just did that with Dying Light 2. And I don't need to go online, so I don't play online. I don't communicate with others online through consoles anyway, so it's like I don't really need online for consoles. It's not really my thing. Unless some like crazy game comes out, you know. So now obviously, you know, if they don't give you the refund, I mean, then you're stuck with the game, but I don't know if that's like a thing that people know about or what, but it is what it is. So I might try that for Elden Ring next, because I'm sure that's going to be terrible. So, you know. So like I said, basically just download the game. Just buy it from the Microsoft Store. I do it through, you know, Microsoft points, because that's the easiest way to get it done, you know. Ice the One coming through with the $5 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Soon I won't be able to watch the show anymore. Why? Bro, what do you mean? Why can't you watch it anymore? You got a job? It's over. Bro, what you mean, homie? You can't watch the show no more. Damn, I scared another one away, didn't I? I scared another one away. Thanks for the midnight caller and freezing temperature. Bro, what you mean you can't watch the show anymore, bro? What you talking about, homie? Ice the One coming there with the $5 super chat. That's not true, bro. Why are you saying that? That's not true. I don't believe that. He's trolling, bro. He just trolled me, bro. That's a 5D bait right there. Damn, y'all are on a fucking another level. Guys, how we doing with this connection? Is the 5G holding up? Is the 5G hold... You have a job? Well, this is my job. Oh, wait. Shouldn't have said that. They're going to get really mad. Oh, this isn't a real job, Michael. Well, you want to take over? I'll pay you in cash. You come over here, $100 in cash, and you do this show. And if you do it well, I'll say, start your channel up. You can leech off my viewers like everyone else. The little viewers that I have, you can leech off of them, and, you know, all you need is about 20 people that watch, and you're good to go. He has a new boyfriend, that's why he can't watch. I mean, I can't blame him. I mean, if Brad Pitt came over, I'd probably stop streaming too. So, 5G? No, the speeds are fast as fuck, bro. The speeds are actually legit, but they don't give you much of. They don't give you 5G a lot. They don't give you a whole lot of 5G. You know, you suck up the 5G, and they're going to say, "Hey, they throttle you down to 2G," and then the shit's not even usable. So it's not even unlimited. It's just fake unlimited. I mean, guys, technically it is unlimited, but they throttle you so hard that once you're done with the 5G, you're going to literally 2G. So, and that's not even usable. You can barely load a web page. Guys, how we doing? Dude, at one point, this doesn't work anymore. Like back in fucking January of 2020, bro, there was another exploit on Xbox on my Series X. It let me keep Game Pass, bro. It let me keep Game Pass. I had my console offline, and the Game Pass. Guys, are we online? Chat's slowing down. I think we're having connection problems. Guys, are we having connection problems here? Okay. Well, the chat's getting a little too slow for my liking, guys. I'm still moving the body out here. You guys got to keep up. These are rare shows, especially in the winter. In the winter, this isn't an everyday occurrence, you know? We can't. There's too much snow, too much ice. We'll trip and fall, and we won't be alive the next day. And then you guys will laugh and say, oh, Michael's gone. Oh, no. Gamer D coming through with a $2 super chat. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate it. Can't wait for your upcoming reviews. Yeah, we're going to lock in soon here. We got to see what we're going to know about the Cyberpunk shit or whatever. And then we're going to maybe check out Horizon and then get into the Elden Ring era. So we're going to resume the Elden Ring coverage. Because, I mean, people are really hyped for that game. And it's like, hey, man, that's great. I'm glad you guys are hyped for something. But at the end of the day, let's get real. Elden cringe, you know? Elden cringe. Hey guys, I just pre-ordered Elden Cringe. I went to GameStop and the manager there is so sexy. Oh my god, I just gave her a tip. I simped. Oh my god, Michael. Elden Ring. Yeah, and if I can get Elden Ring early, the coverage is going to be spicy. If I can get Elden Ring early, the coverage is going to be spicy. Holy shit, bro. We got a fucking mountain. What the fuck? Bro, we got a mountain, bro. Holy shit. Ice the one is coming through with the $20 super chat. I'll go to Mexico with my girlfriend. Don't know for how long. I won't take the vaccine and life's been complicated. So I'll just run away a few months to see what comes next. Are you serious, bro? I think this is a fucking storyline. What you mean? You're going to Mexico? You gonna hide? What the fuck? Well, you know, look, if you're gone, that sucks. Because who's gonna take the reign? You know, who's gonna cover for you? Not many people are gonna do it, so they're not gonna be spamming the bear in the chat. So, Ice the one coming through with the $20 super chat. I think he's pulling my chain though. I don't know if I believe that, bro. We'll see. Mr. T coming through with the $5 super chat. Michael is hot. Well, I mean, I've had some opportunities. You know, the women came to me and they said, "Hey, how you doing?" And I said, "Well, I'm gay." And they turned around and they said, "See you later." And then I regretted that decision. I said, "Why am I still a virgin at 45?" You know, it's over. Oh, you're French? What the hell is going on in here? Bro, someone is trolling in here hard. Why would Ice the one randomly leave? I don't get it. Someone's going to have to cover. Make sure you get a substitute lined up. Dude, there's no way you can leave, bro. You can't leave my show. Sometimes, I'm not going to lie, I get mad when some people like unfollow me. I mean, they get real worked up. They're like, "Oh, well, fuck you, Michael. I used to be a fan. I was here since the Resident Evil days. And you know what, Michael? I'm just no longer a fan." And it's like, I mean, look, if you don't want to be a fan anymore, that's your choice. It is what it is. But I kind of want to know why. But they won't tell me why. Like, oh, Michael's a piece of shit. I watched this brand new video exposing Michael. And he just turns out to be this big piece of shit. He doesn't appreciate anything. He's such a fucking loser. You know, that's what they all say. Because they can't really think for themselves, you know, so. I really hope Ice the one's not leaving, bro. But maybe he's being dead ass in here, and I don't know. I'm not sure if it's a cab or not. Yeah, Demon Hunter, holy shit. You remember that shit? He made his big exit like, "Oh, you know, Michael, I'm getting the hell out of here." But as soon as I start talking about Resident Evil again, he goes show right back up. You know what I mean? Some people come in here just for the game. You know, a lot of people came in here for the Dying Light 2 era, and they have left. Most of them have left. Some of them are still here, and we appreciate the people that stuck around. But like, there wasn't really more that I could do with the game. I mean, it was a snooze fest. I mean, maybe I should have covered it a little longer, but I thought we had to jump into Horizon. We tried to jump into Horizon. It didn't work out all that well. I mean, I think the one video I got up, it's got like 60,000 views or some shit like that. So that's pretty good. But people aren't listening, so we're going to see what we do. If I play it on PS5, on the disc, and it's not where it needs to be, we got to expose it, okay? They couldn't handle the reality. They just couldn't handle it. Oh, the wind. The Days Gone era was the best. Bro, there was like no one watching. I mean, there's still no one watching, but you know what I mean. We get bigger spikes now, let's just put it that way. It's a roller coaster around here. We got ups and downs. And the ups are extreme and the downs are extreme as well, so. You're retarded coming through with a $2 super chat. Ice the one going to Mexico now. He's Ice the one. What the hell? It's over. He's leaving. Gamer D coming there with a $2 super chat. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate you. Your Horizon Zero Dawn review is gold. That's what we're talking about, bro. That's what we're talking about. I mean, I'll probably get Horizon Forbidden West, but I do want the disc copy. You know, so I can see what was on the disc. I've heard it's 2 discs. Maybe it's PS4, but... Guys, are we still live? Did they suck my 5G up? Hello? Hello? Elden Ring, yeah. Well, the chat's a little slow, so I thought, you know what, maybe we're having connection problems, but apparently we're still here. Locked, loaded, ready to go. Well, Ghostwire Tokyo's out on March as well. You got WWE in March. You got Gran Turismo in March. Grand Theft Auto 5 in March. So March is another busy fucking month. There's a lot happening, folks. Like, this has been super, super crazy. It's week after week after week of big software titles coming out. So we got to pick and choose what we're going to try and cover. Obviously, we don't get review codes, so it's kind of hard to do that. But, you know, at the end of the day, we got to work with what we have. It's just the way it is. Get 6G. Has there been any lag? Has there been any lag, guys? Delay. I don't know if there's a delay. I think the chat's getting bored. Oh, Michael, we don't want to see this. Oh, we've already seen your feed for 4 hours straight. You're such a stupid idiot, Michael. The Enso family. Da-na-na-na. 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 Really? Well, I mean, I'm on 5G right now, but as soon as I suck up all the 5G, they're going to throttle me to 2G, which then it's not useful. So that's the $50 a month prepaid blend garbage. That's what you get. Zero lag, really, that's crazy. That is interesting. I bet I can get it to lag. I know some places in this area that will definitely make this piece of shit lag, you know. Oh yeah, there shouldn't be much of a delay. I'm using the YouTube app. Now, if I use the other app that gives us a wider angle, which I like the wide angle. I don't know why the wide angle is not available on here. The devs need to start actually, you know, making that shit work and making it pop in a way that makes sense. But, you know, it's just a way to blow your nose. It's fucking cold out here, you dumb idiot. It's literally like 34 degrees. What do you want me to do? You want to come out here? I'll pay you in cash, $100 in cash. I'll tell you where to go. I'll tell you the address. You know, we got an open door policy. I'm just trying to figure out where I haven't gone. Now, if we were out in Hollywood, California, I mean, shit, we wouldn't be sniffling. Okay? So, I'm just saying. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ugh. Hey there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? Oh. Guys, if you are new in here and you haven't done so already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel and help a brother out, you know, help a rebel out, you know, anti-establishment. We're not conforming over here. It's the punk rock mentality. I mean, we really don't conform over here. They say I'm a big contrarian, but at the end of the day, too bad. I mean, call me what you want, but, you know, they can't handle it. They can't handle it. I mean, there might be, you know, at least 2 people in here that are new. I'm sure there's some people in here that are new. So make sure you subscribe, and I mean, you don't even have to watch. I mean, just kind of hit the red button and throw me a bone. Because sometimes the dog needs to lick the bone, you know. We out here. Better than Malibu, California? I mean, not the weather, I'll tell you that. I mean, oh my God, she just went live on Twitch. Oh, maybe I should end my show so I can go over there and simp. I'm kidding. Alex Escobar coming through with the $2 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. Midnight Caller is back in a way that makes sense. That's what we're talking about. Ooh. Wow, with these trolls. Bro, I was joking. I was not. I was not being serious, or was I? You know, the bits are expensive, I'll tell you. I'm kidding. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Boy, oh boy, do we have a situation here. I thought global warming was real. I mean, it probably is, but I think it's been exacerbated. Because why is it cold out here? I mean, I don't even know the 9 planets or whatever, so I don't even know how the solar system works. I'm not sure how I graduated high school, but I guess they just said he was too retarded. You know, they've never seen anything like this before, so they said, we got to get him out of here. I mean, really, that seems to be the case. You're tripping? Dude, I literally do not know if the sun revolves around the earth or the earth revolves around the sun. I honestly don't know. I thought I did, but then I thought about it and I said, you know what? I don't know the answer. I know something moves around something, but I'm assuming it's the earth, right? The earth revolves around the sun. I'm being dead ass, bro. Like, I don't... Dude, Breath of the Wild coming through with a $2 super... Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? The earth. Oh, no, here we go. See, you guys come in here and you just say stupid. I thought I just said something stupid, but shit, you guys are coming here saying dumbass shit. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I was at Lake Michigan. I'm gonna be dead ass with you, bro. No cap. I need you guys to lock in and listen. Bro, I looked out into Lake Michigan. It was flat. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. I looked out into Lake Michigan and I saw nothing but a fucking line. As far as the eye could see. I mean, we're talking pure flat. I mean, take that information how you will. I mean, that's all I'm saying. I'm telling you what I observed. I looked out into Lake Michigan. It was pure flat. I mean, I could take the stream there and show you guys that I'm not pulling chain. We got a situation up here, I'll tell you. Oh, what's going on now? We got a shoebox here. No, you guys are putting words in my mouth. I didn't say that. All I said was that I went to Lake Michigan. I looked out as far as the eye could see. It was a clear sunny day in Chicago, and the shit was flat. You know, it was just looking like a. Oh, look at this ice, bro! Look at this ice, bro! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Google. Sometimes Google is hard to use. I'm gonna walk on it. There's some content right here for you guys. There is a potential that world class will slip and fall. This is not a stupid, I mean, this is a stupid idea. Jackass 4 right here. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Oh, bro, that wasn't good. Oh. Guys, it's really windy right now. How are we doing on this audio? Look at this husk. Hopefully she's still alive, you know? I mean... oh, shit. Oh, my God. It's really windy. I think you guys are trolling about the audio. See, what I should have done is not brought it up, and then someone would have said windy. That's how I would have really known how you guys feel about the audio. But when you ask, they don't want to tell you the real honest. They don't want to sit there and say the reality. You know, they're like, "Oh, let's be nice. Michael's in a good mood tonight. Let's not hear him bitch." So Michael's so whiny. Did you see the new Jackass movie? No, I didn't. I tried to watch the new Ghostbusters, but bro, I mean, you know, it just, like, the mom is so unlikable. These characters are just like, oh man. You know, I mean, it's kind of like an interesting premise, but like, not really. I don't know. So I tried to get halfway through that, but I just turned it off. You know. And I already know what happens at the end. I'm not going to spoil it in here, but, you know. These modern day movies. Well, the new Texas Chainsaw is coming out this Friday, so I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see the new Texas Chainsaw. That's going to be very interesting. Just so I can laugh at that shit. The new Texas Chainsaw is going to be so fucking terrible that I can't wait to see it, you know? It's like, hey there, we got a masterpiece on our hands. This is the best one since the original. It's like, no, it's really not. I can tell from the fucking trailer. It's on Netflix for a reason. And the BioShock movie, I mean, unless it's done in a way that makes sense, is going to be pure fucking CGI. You know? Imagine if they made the BioShock movie like in the 80s or some shit. It'd be all practical. I mean, more, you know. Oh, I missed the super chat. Well, if I'm not looking I gotta look at the eye. I gotta look at the ground. Where's the? There it is. MMA coming through with the $1 99 cent. Well, let's just say $1. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. MMA coming through with a hot dog sticker. We're out here. Then I know that I can tell you. It's over. The Elden Ring fanboys don't want to listen. At least the Dying Light 2 fanboys, they held their defense up, you know what I mean? Their defensive line was really good. They stood their ground. The Dying Light 2 fanboys stood their ground. Every time we went live, they were defending the game hard. And I wanted the game to be good, but bro, I streamed it early for you guys on base PS4. I know not everyone can make it, but you know, at the end of the day, it's just the reality. Dude, for some reason I have Bloodborne. I didn't think I had it, but I looked at my library and it said I had fucking Bloodborne. I'm not sure. I know I didn't spend money on that, so it must have been like free as a glitch or something, and or they must have given it away for free. I'm pretty sure they did. It was like a mistake or something, but they never revoked it, so I don't know what was going on there, but it's not 60 frames, so there's no point to play it. I mean, at this point, I need 60 frames. I can't imagine playing some of these games at 30. Ice the One coming through again. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate y'all still watch the show, Michael. Still less than usual. Oh my God, bro, why'd you tell me that? Bro. Well, I'm glad you told me, because then I would have been mad that, you know, eventually I would have noticed. Sometimes I start noticing when these people don't show up. Like Kyle Donovan. I kind of want to know where that guy went. Kyle Donovan, I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about. But Kyle Donovan has not been in here. And I hope I didn't offend that guy, because, dude, I mean, he still follows me on Twitter. So, like, there are people that just disappear. And, you know, sometimes I say crazy shit on here and they get really upset. But maybe he got busy. I don't know. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate you. Ice the One coming through with the $5 super chat. Well, we're still going to be here. So, you know where to come if you got time to watch. Oh. Oh. No, Kyle Donovan brought a lot to the show, okay? Kyle Donovan brought a lot to the show. And I'm just curious. I mean, he still follows me on Twitter, but I don't want to message him and be like, hey, where have you gone, you know? Because that's a little weird. Like, hey, why don't you watch my show anymore? It's over. They can't handle it in here. They just can't handle it in here. Too much content. They're like, oh, Michael, I'm getting dizzy watching the street. Well, too bad. YouTube won't let me use the wide-angle lens. And I'm telling you, the wide-angle lens would make for a much better show. But YouTube literally does not allow it in their app. I don't think it's an Apple restriction either. I think it's just a YouTube API thing or something. Oh. Sexy gloves. Well, you can't get them at Walmart, I'll tell you that. These are like industry gloves or some shit. I don't know how to explain it without. Where's he walking to? Literally nowhere, bro. I mean, I'm just trying to find available sidewalk that we haven't gone down before. Dude, you put me in New York City, I think I could walk the whole fucking thing. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but how big is New York from, like, you know? I mean, I don't really know New York City, but like, how big is it from, like, where the World Trade Center is to Central Park? Was it like 12 miles? I could do that, no problem. You know what I mean? Probably run out of places to walk in New York City. Cringe comments here. I just saw a pretty cringe comment. Shape up or you're done, okay? What are those shoes? Adidas Boost or some shit like that. If you want to run the show, let's see those producer bucks. That's what I fucking thought. Look, if you don't want to watch it, just minimize it and listen. I don't know why that's so hard for some people to do. Just treat it like a podcast, okay? When there's something for you to see, I'll make sure to let you know. Show your laptop, get the Steam Deck. Bro, you can't get the Steam Deck. It's sold out. I mean, I think that would be interesting to see if you can stream from it, but I don't know. How do you power it and plug a fucking camera into it? Because it doesn't have a webcam, right? So can you power it and do data too? Or because it only has like one USB-C, so it's like, I'm not sure how you would even do that. I don't think you can. Yeah, but it's after Q2. At that point, who really wants it? I mean, shit. I mean, it'd be cool to have, but I mean, you know, the sooner the better, obviously, right? You gotta kind of get it when everyone else does. That's a part of the hype. It's kind of a part of the hype here. They show where they're going. There's nowhere interesting to go. I mean, what do you want me to do? There's not like some cool arcade to go to, bro. What do you want me to do? I'll let you know if we got a cool idea plan. But if you want if you need like a destination for world class out here, I don't have one. So. Yeah, I mean, it can work, but yeah. Starfield is going to flop. Well, hopefully not. I mean, if that flops, I'm not really sure what else there is to really look forward to outside of maybe, I don't know, GTA 6. I think a Red Dead 2 update for next-gen consoles would be fucking crazy. I mean, because you put Red Dead 2 in your PS5 and it's only at 30 frames. The resolution isn't really that spectacular. And I did just buy Red Dead 2 on PC, but it's a hard one to run, you know? It's a hard one to run, so... But I somehow managed to do 1080-60. So, I guess that's cool. Because, you know, usually you don't see that game at 60 frames if you're on console. Unless you're on, I think, Series X or whatever, Xbox One X. Guys, how we doing? The chat's seemingly getting a little too slow for my liking, so... I might think about winding this one down if you guys can't handle it. You know, usually we gauge how you guys are feeling, the view count, a lot of other factors as well. And if you guys can't handle it, we'll just turn it off, you know. You want more? We got to find new areas to walk in. Let's really push this 5G and see where we can go. Let's push the 5G and see where we can flow. It's only been an hour. Holy shit, the good senator's coming through right here. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. The good senator coming through with the $5 super chat. Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC is best experience, period. Oh yeah, it definitely is. It's just hard to kind of run it, you know. I mean, it's one of those games, but it definitely is the way to play if you have the hardware. I mean, I don't know how it is on Xbox, but hell yeah, brother. We appreciate it. The good senator coming through with the $5 super chat. We out here. Dude, I just compared Red Dead Redemption 2 to Cyberpunk new update. Oh my God, bro. I mean, dude, the NPCs eat their food in in Red Dead 2. Like, I mean, these, you know, and that's on 2013 hardware, bro. I think I'm going to reinstall Red Dead 2 on my base PS4 to see how it runs. Because I remember it running pretty well outside of, like, you know, the Saint-Denis area. Obviously, it's kind of stuttery there, but not too bad. Dude, Red Dead Redemption 2 is I can't believe people just sit there and say, oh, that game's trash. I mean, look, it's got problems, and, you know, I'm not going to sit out here and say it's perfect, but it's definitely, like, the best thing that's happened in the last good while, so. And, you know, when they talked about Grand Theft Auto 6 and they said we're going to go above and beyond what we've already set out, like, I mean, can you imagine? What does that mean? You know? Are we finally going to get a Grand Theft Auto 6? Are we finally going to get a Grand Theft Auto game where the NPCs actually have lives? Because I'm thinking it's going to have to get to that point. I don't even know if that's technically possible, but dude, if it's, I mean, obviously the new Grand Theft Auto probably going to be next gen only. So we'll see. At a certain point, it's just going to have to get to a level where it's like, holy shit. Gamer D coming through. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. What's your games? What games are on your schedule? I mean, whatever's coming out, basically. We stick to the release schedule, basically. So, you know, we're covering what's coming, what's in the now, you know, that sort of thing. And we kind of look off into the future, too. So just basically look at the release calendar and you'll kind of see what we're covering. So Horizon, we're going to continue with that. We might do something with Cyberpunk tomorrow. I'm not sure. I wanted to do something today with Cyberpunk because today was the fucking day, but, you know, it just didn't work out. So we'll see what we can do. Holy shit, there's ice all over here. Elden cringe. Well, we've already covered Elden Ring. I mean, we have covered Elden Ring pretty extensively, but we did it about 2 months ago or some shit like that. So you walk in 30 frames. I mean, this is the YouTube app. You just hit live. There's literally no options. Unless you're talking about Red Dead Redemption 2. But we're going to be covering GTA 5 Enhanced Edition because, well, that's going to be a fun series because some people just, they want to hate for no reason. You know, they're just mad that the PC version might not be getting those updates, at least at the same time that console port is. So, I mean, I'm just shooting facts out here, you know, and they get mad. Oh, Michael, they're not improving upon what they should improve upon. Rockstar has failed. Dude, they just put out like free DLC with fucking Franklin and shit, bro. Like, how have they failed? Red Dead Redemption 2 is like I mean, I have never updated Red Dead 2. Literally, I've never updated Red Dead 2. I mean, you know, the PC version obviously is up to date, but I never felt the need to update the game. It was never broken. Day one on PS4, version 1.0 on disc. Two disc game. I've never felt the need to update it. So that's a testament to how fluid the game is in terms of it not being broken. Guys, how we doing? You guys say you want me to continue, yet I don't see anything on the chat. Guys, let's go. There's plenty to talk about in here. Let's go. I'm out here moving the body, you know. We're putting it all on the line out here. Black ice. We could trip and fall at any moment. Wouldn't be good. I'm not saying we're gonna, but seems like you guys are tiring down. RE4 remake. Well, we'll see what Capcom does next week. I think Capcom's got an announcement, so we'll see what they have in store. New Jurassic Park movie. Oh, Lord. I've never seen any of them. I mean, I'm not even kidding. I've never seen any of the movies. So I don't know. I've never seen Jurassic Park. I've never seen Star Wars, never seen Star Trek. I'm being no cap. I've never seen any of those movies. I've seen Back to the Future. But no, I don't watch Marvel movies, bro. I don't really watch many movies, to be honest. I don't really like consuming anymore. I mean, it's just the way it is. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, we're really picky on what we watch, what we consume. So it's over. You're right behind me. Well, where's the Bruce Wayne bucks? You gonna take me to the strip club? That's what I thought. No, more ice here. Guys, I think we're leaking. I think the body is leaking a little bit, and I'm not sure why, but, you know, there's nothing I can do. In a world, the reality of the situation. Guys, we are out here. We've been live for 82 minutes, okay? We've been walking out here for 82 minutes. Yeah, the body's leaking. I don't know how else to put it. I mean, I'm sure you can figure that out. Are you going to watch the Batman? Probably not, but I've heard it's, for some reason, there's Nirvana influence in it. I don't know what that means, but I guess Bruce Wayne's like fucking Kurt Cobain in this one. I'm not sure. Maybe that's the end. He picks up the shotgun and, you know? I mean, if there's a lot of Nirvana, you know, shit inside of it or something like that, like influence, then I might check it out. But, I mean, it's already used the fucking song for the trailer, so. I'm not even joking. I saw an article that said it was like Kurt Cobain. Like I don't know. I'm not making it up. Little Caesar's Batman pizza. Yeah, I know. I mean, shit. That'd be some content, wouldn't it? The Batman pizza, yeah. You know, I mean, jeez. Nirvana was trash. Okay. It's disgusting and cold. How much is that shit? Like $10? That's expensive, bro. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for. Got 171 people in here. We're out here, not playing Cyberpunk. I've already got a ton of footage. The cars still disappear when you look off into the distance. It's like, can't they figure out a different way to like do that? What happens in GTA? I can't remember. But I know it ain't that bad, so I don't know. It just seems like the programming department has really held the game back. I mean, honestly, if they had a better team of programmers, engineers, they probably could do way more with the game. But honestly, I think that's the biggest drawback of Cyberpunk. Like the engineers, they just don't know how to do it. Like they just now. Let me make this clear. They just now in 2022 added driving AI. There was no driving AI. Like, do you guys understand that? The cars were on a track essentially. Like, I'm not even joking, bro. Do you understand what that means? That means that they fumbled the fucking football. They just now added driving AI, where the NPCs freak out. They just now added that, bro. It wasn't in the game before. Because there was no driving AI before. Ghostwire Tokyo, we'll see. We'll see. Dude, they just now added driving AI. What the fuck? I mean, I don't know if you guys know what I'm saying, but bro. I think some people need to like lock in. You know what I mean? Like they just now added driving AI. Do you understand? Like go back and play the unpatched version. I still got 1 point whatever, and there is no driving AI. All the cars are on a track. They can't get off the track. I mean, you don't see the track, but like I shit you not, bro. It's crazy. It's fucking bad, bro. There was no driving AI, and they gave that shit a 9 out of 10. Who's smoking crack? It ain't me. But at least now we got Panam's ass in 4K, so you know, you damn well know I'm gonna play it up to that point. No wallpaper. You know, I'm kidding. Guys, we're out here locked in, loaded. Let's go. Locked, loaded, ready to go. We got water out here, we're good. Ice Mountain, okay. Ice Mountain, that came right from the spring. Oh, I can't open it. Fantastic, you know. Just love it. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Oh. 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 XQC, you've already said that before, bro. He did react to the Cyberpunk video, though. So technically, XQC did react to me because I'm in Cropecat's Cyberpunk video, and what I said in that video holds true even more so today. I'm not making this shit up, guys. Gamer D coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it with a $2 super chat. Play Five Nights at Freddy. You were doing great. I mean, I was, but like, there was only like 50 people watching. You know, it's kind of embarrassing. I mean, I'm the guy that took down Cyberpunk, you know? I'm out here playing Five Nights at Freddy in the cold. It's over. He literally lost his smile, bro. I'm not even kidding, bro. I kind of like freaked out when I saw that because I was like, how is he going to react to my voice? Because I'm in the Chromecat video, and that isn't like a fake edit. Like, that's legit. He literally loses his smile, you know? It's like, damn, is the voice really that fucking bad? Is it really that off-putting? That's why they hate me. Oh, Michael, your tone, your inflection is so fucking terrible. Well, I graduated from Yale University. What do you want me to tell you? Hey there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? They're making Daymare 1994? I thought they've already made that. Yeah, Yale University. Better than Harvard. Imagine being XQC. What do you mean, bro? He just sits there and doesn't do anything. It's a pretty cool job. I mean, he just sits there and does nothing. Hello, everyone. It's ACG back with another review. Get a cheeseburger? I mean, we're always starving. I mean, the body's big, you know? I'm a skinny fat ass out here. That's why I gotta move the wheels. Gotta lose the weight. Gotta get it while we can, you know, because if it snows, well, then we gotta wait for the snow to melt, okay? So it's this big process. Some people aren't used to it. They're like, what's this white stuff on the Michael? I don't know what this is. I lived in sunny California my entire life, Michael. Saints Row is coming. Well, that's not until August, but yeah, it is coming. That's going to be a fun one to review. It was supposed to be out this month. It was supposed to be out this month, but can you imagine Saints Row this month? Holy shit, bro. It would be too much content. It hailed today in LA. Really? Oh God, the dogs are out. Guys, the dogs. The dogs are coming. You guys got the dogs barking now, it's over. What are we gonna do? Guys, I need to ask you a serious question. Is it okay to wear shoes inside? No, 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 100% no. Yes, yes, laugh my ass off. No. Yes. Depends. No, no, yeah, no. Depends is not an answer. Yes, no. Depends on the floor. We're talking carpet. We're talking pure carpet. Because I know some people that like leaving their shoes on. And I've never quite fully understood that. Because, I mean, look how dirty the fucking floor is. Why would I track that into the house? That doesn't make any sense. Are you that lazy to take out the shoes? I don't get it. I mean, oh, if we lose the cap, we're screwed. Take off your shoes. I'm asking the hard, heavy-hitting questions over here. Oh, the dogs. You need to review the next-gen Cyberpunk thing. I mean, we'll see what we can do. I'll fire it up tonight. Maybe get some footage for tomorrow, and we might have a whole nother video prepared. Because it's still pretty buggy, so. Dude, they don't even have the trains working in the game. And I remember the trains, you couldn't ride them, but they at least appeared in the PC version. So I'm not sure why they're not there in the PS5 version, unless they took them out altogether. Anyone here have Cyberpunk on PC? Are the trains still moving? I mean, I know you can't ride them, but the elevated trains up in the air on the rail, because they're not in the PS5 version, which is really odd. And it's like, okay, we have this track here, but it's not occupied. I don't get it, man. They literally can't fix it. I mean, there's no fixing it. I mean, they made some improvements, I'm not going to lie, but I think they focused on the wrong improvements. It's like, no, NPCs drive the different direction. We've had a driving AI for NPCs. Well, it's like, that's cool, but like, I mean, like if they're going to continue to update this game for the next 5 years, then okay, sure. I mean, it is what it is, right? But we don't know. I mean, this could be the last major update. This could be the last major update. And if it is the last major update, we might be screwed. So we just don't know how much more they're going to give us. I mean, I'm sure there's some hot fixes coming, and there's maybe at least another update, but I don't know about a major one like this. We'll see. It's only $20. I mean, I bought it for $300. You know, I bought it for like $300. So, but guys, how we doing? Might be thinking about winding this one down. We've been live for 97 minutes, okay? 97 minutes. Ricky Berwick is live. Hell yeah, Ricky Berwick is live. Good. What does that mean? You don't want the show to continue? I'm going to block you. That's being toxic. That's like going to your home team's basketball game and cheering the other side. You know, that's toxic. They don't want you in the gym. Figure it out or you're done. You just got timed out. Holy shit. I mean, I think that's what he was replying to. Maybe he wasn't. I don't know. Now he's going to get mad. Oh, Michael, I'm going to get a big Twitter DM from these crazy people like, oh, yeah, Michael, you're just a big piece of shit. You're just a big piece of shit. Oh, here we go. Now they want to play the block. They get so bored in here, they want to start playing block. Oh, Michael, where's the trolls at? Oh, Michael, what are we going to do? Bro, Ricky Berwick is fucking, he's lit, bro. That shit's funny as hell. Gaber D coming through. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Let's see how we manage this here. Gamer D coming through with the $5 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Gamer D coming through with a $5 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. You're retarded coming through with the 2. People will still show for The Witcher 4 before release. Well, they can go ahead and do that, but you have to understand that The Witcher 3 team no longer works at CD Projekt Red. So how does anyone have any faith in The Witcher at this point? I mean, unless they come back. That's literally a thing, dude. Like the lead people that did The Witcher are no longer there. So you're going to be stuck with the Cyberpunk team. And they don't know what they're doing. At least the programming side. Engineers. The technical shortcomings are the hindrance to the cyberpunk experience. I'm telling you, like, if they had like the technical team over at Rockstar and then maybe switch to a different fucking engine, then maybe they can get something done. But bro, I just think there's too many technical roadblocks. It's just a technical fucking nightmare. The technicalities are setting up roadblocks for the creative. That's what's happening. It's very easy to see. Like, you could tell they want to make a fucking good game. They just, I don't think, know how to do it, technically speaking. So it's probably spaghetti code. I mean, you literally can't. I don't know how you would even begin. You fix one thing, it breaks another. You fix one thing, it breaks another. I mean, I don't even know how that shit works. I'm not an engineer or a dev. I'm not trying to pretend to be one, but like, bro. Guys, how we doing? There's 179 people in here. One person chatting. I don't understand that. Other streamers have like constant flows. Ugh. I don't know what that comment said. I mean, I know you guys are here, but like, I'm going to think about winding the show down if you guys can't keep the chat going. I'm out here moving the body. It's an interactive show for a reason. Otherwise, I could just record myself doing this and have 2 people that watch, you know? Oh. Gears 3. Cyberpunk is back to 60 on PC. Ooh. I mean, unless you have if you have a high-end PC, go for it. But if you got something that's mid, I wouldn't even try. Even with DLSS on. That game's hard. I think the new update actually made the performance even steeper. So Breath of the Wild 2. I don't have a Switch, so probably not. No reason to get one, really. I mean, the Kirby game looks good. I'll tell you right here, right now, I'm more interested in the Kirby game than the Breath of the Wild, but the Kirby game looks fucking cool. The Forgotten Land of Kirby or whatever it's called. That shit might be game of the year. Sleeper hit. So, I mean, we'll see what we can do with the Cyberpunk coverage. We'll probably cover it tomorrow in some form, but I mean, I'm not sure what there is to really... I mean, we could try and play it on stream, but I know it ain't going to run well. Probably not even 30. I don't even know if we'll be able to hit 30 frames. PC. Unless we're playing Stadia. Yeah, the new Cyberpunk update isn't really... I mean, the streets are still pretty... I mean, they're not as empty as they were, but like, bro, there needs to be more cars. Guys, how we feeling? We're losing viewers. People are getting a little tired in here, I think, so might have to wind this one down. We've been live for 103 minutes. I think the driving mechanics are worse, to be honest. It just seems kind of harder to drive that shit. I don't know why they would revamp that. Who was asking for them to revamp the fucking driving mechanics, bro? Like, who is asking for CD Projekt Red to revamp the driving mechanics? I don't think anyone was. I think they're just, like, fucking around with shit for no reason. It's like, was there really that big of a list of people that were complaining about the fucking driving mechanics not being where they needed to be? I don't get it. Maybe they had to for the driving AI. Because a lot of the things they fucked with didn't really make much sense. It's like, now you can throw knives. Now you can customize your apartment. That's cool, but like, can you really customize it? No. You can just change the color. That's about it. Then they have this like guitar thing in here. It's like, well, it's not even a mini game. It's the cutscene. Like, okay. I mean, you know, what are we doing? It's like we're prioritizing the worst. Like, it's the most redundant sort of immersion. I don't get it. The only thing I can think of is they're just trying to add these small things in to win the goodwill back and then have the real updates, feature set updates for the paid DLC. That's the only way it makes sense. Because they're focusing on stuff that just really wasn't really broken in the first place. No one was bitching about the driving, I don't think. I mean, the AI driving, obviously, that wasn't existent. Like, there was literally no driving AI. That's why there was no police chases. There was no driving AI. Now there is. In 2022, they just now added driving AI. Like, are we fucking serious? I mean, how incompetent can you be? Like, dude, this game needs another fucking decade in the oven. I'm not even fucking lying. Because even if it came out in the shape that it's in today, it wouldn't be enough. Dude, if Cyberpunk launched with 1.5, with everything that we have now, it still wouldn't live up to expectations. Because the technicalities, the shortcomings, that's not the problem with the game. The problem with the game is that there's nothing to do after you fucking play through the linear-ass story. It's pretty linear. You know, and then you realize it's a hollow husk. It's a fucking hollow husk. Nothing to do within the world. They've added apartments, but like, okay. What about some other activities? I mean, like, give us something to do. Like, I don't know why that's so hard to figure out, you know? Extend the longevity of the title. And to think that they were going to do multiplayer, like, oh my God. Like, I don't know what is happening over there, but dude, something went so haywire at that studio that it's not even funny. Like, I mean, they must have restarted development like 10 times with different teams and everything. I don't know, man. None of it makes any sense. they're still popping on PS5. It's pretty bad, actually. Like, it's pretty noticeable. And it's like, okay, this is, I mean, it's not like drastic, but like, bro, this is PS5, it's SSD, this is supposed to be the next gen upgrade, and I'm still seeing things kind of load in. Kind of sad. I think the engine that they use, what is it called, the Red engine? I think it's shit. Maybe just switch to fucking Unreal. I'm serious, bro. Alrighty, guys, I think we're going to wind this one down here for tonight. People are signing off, so I'm going to sign off too. So we got about 5 minutes left here, okay? Oh. I mean, in Fallout New Vegas, you can make choices. You can make choices. Like, the game isn't holding your hand all that much. You know? I mean, it hasn't aged well. Like, it's not a pretty looking game, Fallout New Vegas in 2022. But I mean, you could sit there and make choices. It's on Game Pass. Guys, we've been live for 107 minutes, you know? That's nearly 2 hours, right? They're dropping like flies in here. We were at 170 viewers, now we're down to 140. People are leaving. They're done. They can't handle it. Too much sidewalk. Oh, Michael. We gotta get in bed, Michael. We gotta go to school tomorrow. Rat Getty coming through with a $2 super chat. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it. Please don't end it. I mean, people are leaving. Like, they're leaving for a reason. They don't want to see anymore. New Vegas still looks good. I don't know about that. I think it's, I mean, graphically, I mean, animation-wise as well, we've come pretty far, but that's not really what it's about. I mean, what it's about is you have choice. I mean, you can literally just go into a shop and say, hey, I don't like the shop owner. Okay, well, you can make the choice, you know? You have choice. More so now more so then than now, so. I'm tired of this illusion of choice shit. It's like, yeah, you have different choices, but it all leads to the same path. It all leads to the same path. What's the point? It's like, yeah, the game has given me different choices, but it's all going down the same road. It's just in disguise. It's like, when can we get a game that's actually going to hold weight with your choices and consequences on those choices that you made? So it's just not really, it's just a gimmick. That's the problem with Dying Light 2. It's like, it's just another illusion. It's like, when are we going to get a game that really rocks our socks off? Well, hopefully it comes sooner rather than later. I'm tired of waiting, you know? This industry just keeps churning out the same old game over and over again. Every open world game's like Far Cry. Hey, go to this outpost and clear enemies. Great. Oh, IGN said it was great. Well, that's great. It's going to sell millions of copies. How's the industry going to move forward? How is it going to move forward when it's surrounded by yes men? Watch Dogs 2 was, I mean, I don't know about the story, but the open world team were onto something there. Every NPC's occupied. They mocapped a ton of scenes out. Unfortunately, all that whole franchise is dead now. Watch Dogs Legion has ceased development, or whatever you want to say. So it's over. I mean, you know, they destroy these franchises with terrible outings. Watch Dogs 2 is the worst in the franchise. I mean, I'm not talking about the 3D printing story shit. Like, I think that hipster shit's trash, but like, I'm talking about like the open world. Just walk around the open world and you'll see like it's on another level. The way NPCs react and shit. Like, I mean, it's not perfect, but if they continued to evolve that formula, they could have had something special there. But then they switched it to a different team, and Legion came out, and now it's already dead. Like, how many years later? 2 years later, and Legion's already dead? What, the franchise, Watch Dogs franchise is gone. It's over. Like, I don't think there will be a Watch Dogs 4. It never clicked like Assassin's Creed did. So they're not going to invest their money. They're not going to do that. Watch Dogs never caught on. What the fuck? What the fuck? The hell? Oh. Oh my God. Oh man. Yeah, school's out, guys. It's over. Oh my God. It's over. No, Atomic Heart does not look that great, guys. Looks too indie for me. Looks really buggy. Anyways, let's go. Death Stranding. I mean, say what you want about Death Stranding, but at least it's a unique experience, okay? You don't have to love it. You can hate it, or you can love it, but at the end of the day, people sat there and they said, what in the hell am I looking at? What am I playing? You know, they stopped in their tracks, and because it broke the formula of what a game could be, they said, oh, I hate this, or you know what, maybe I love it. Like, it isn't a game for everyone, and that's the game you want to make. You know, that's why The Last of Us 2 is divisive, because it isn't the game for everyone. But that's the game you want to make. Who cares about making a game for everyone? That's generic city. We need developers that have a vision. And that's why Rockstar was so great back in the day. Dan Houser, Sam Houser. They did what they wanted to do. And that was clear. These days, I'm not so sure because Rockstar are different, but still, we'll see. Cyberpunk has redeemed itself today. I mean, maybe a little, but it's still not where it needs to be, and you know, at least in a way that makes sense. So, all right, we're gonna go for another 5 minutes here, folks. We're gonna extend the clock another 5 minutes, okay? Another 5 minutes on the clock, then we're gonna officially wind this one down. So if you got any last super chats or what have you to get through, then, well, make sure to do it within the next 5 minutes. Otherwise, I ain't gonna see that shit because we can be offline. Did you complete Death Stranding? No, it is one of those games where you have to be in the mood, you know? I mean, you really have to kind of sit down with that game and kind of just intake it all. Because it's not a game for Zoomers, I'll tell you that. I mean, I know later on you get better equipment, you can move around faster and shit like that. But, you know, it's still one of those games where you got to put your kind of thinking cap on, and that's why a lot of people hate it, because it isn't just, you know, go around and shoot and shit like that. So I mean, you know, say what you want about the game. It might not be for everyone, that's okay. But at the end of the day, you got people talking. At the end of the day, it's memorable because it's different. And it's like the Kojima, it's Kojima. I mean, you know, you're going to stop when Kojima puts out a new game, you're going to look at it at least and say, oh, you know, is this for me? Is it not for me? So, but, you know, you got these clone Ubisoft games that come out every other year, and it's just like, this is sad. The industry's in the shitter, folks. Halloween Kills is bad. Well, we'll see what they do for Halloween Ends this year. Maybe Halloween Ends will give you better context to Kills. I think you guys are writing it off too quick. I know what's going to be bad, though, with the Texas Chainsaw. This Friday on Netflix. I can't wait to see that slop. But who knows? Maybe it's actually good in disguise. We'll see. Oh my God, guys, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Holy shit, these sidewalks are fucked. These sidewalks are screwed over here. We're talking pure ice, guys. Let's go. Let's lock in. Come on. Final minutes of the show. We're winding this sumbitch down. I got to play more Cyberpunk tonight to see what's wrong with it, you know? And you don't have to look too far. Yes, improvements were made, but is it enough? Is it too late? Maybe it is. I'm surprised they didn't call it the Samurai Edition. But then people would have been confused. Oh, Michael, what are you talking about there, buddy? Oh, Michael, what you do? Yeah. We'll see what we can do. I mean, I have the game on PC. We could probably play it, but it ain't gonna be that smooth. Unless you have a high-end fucking PC rig, so. Yeah, the losers like to show up here tonight, don't they? They like to come in here and say stupid shit. Sad. I mean, I give these people so many chances, so many opportunities, but they just can't handle it. Literally, I block these people all the fucking time, thinking they'd maybe shape up, but they don't. They're just born to be fucking toxic, so I'm not sure why, but okay. I mean, if that's your thing, you know, helps you sleep better at night, then by all means, keep doing it. El ratio. It's over. They can't handle it. They can't handle it. Oh, Michael, what are we going to do there, buddy? Who's being toxic? I don't know. Read the chat. They get a little rowdy in here, you know? Then they get mad when I get mad at them for being rowdy. It's like, dude, you're the one that started it. Like, you know, you were instigating it, so. They love to bait in here. It's just all about baiting reactions. Oh my God. No sidewalk. What are we gonna do, Michael? There's no sidewalk, Michael. What are we gonna do there, buddy? Well, this is a smart idea. Ghostbusters. Oh my God, who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Let's call Ghostbusters, guys. Oh my God, Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. No, everyone loves the games that come out today. We're a small minority over here that's critical of games. Then everyone else copies what we do. They're like, oh yeah, Michael, I'm critical too. It's like, not real. I don't think you are. I don't think you are. I'm out here dissecting it hard. And they get upset with me. Because I'm just telling it like it is. Oh, you're just a hater, Michael. Shut up, dude. Shut up. I don't care about the quality of my food. I want cold pizza. Why are you talking to the manager about hot pizza? I want cold pizza on the buffet, Michael. I don't care about the quality of the food. I'm here to consume. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? I'm here to consume. I saw the billboard out front and I said, I'm going to sit my fucking fat ass down right here. You know, I mean, that's how people think these days, man. They don't care about the quality of the software. They have no integrity. It's like, guys, I'm Gordon Ramsay of games. I'm just not likable. Like, Gordon Ramsay's likable. But when I do the same sort of thing, they come at me with the pitchforks. Oh, Michael, you didn't like the spaghetti? Well, fuck you. We're going to put your boot up your ass. Some people in here don't get analogies, so we're going to stop talking like that because they can't handle it. Some people in here just can't handle it. They come out of the woodwork and they're like, what you talking about, Michael? I've never heard someone talk like this before. Well, get outside. Go talk to the homeless, Alrighty, folks. We're coming down to the last couple of minutes here, okay? And we're signing off for the night. Got to put some more time into Cyberpunk to see where we land, and we'll see what we can do for you tomorrow. No promises, but we do need to cover I think we need to cover Cyberpunk in some capacity, but we'll see. Because, after all, I did expose it, I was on USA Today. It's not a joke, it's the reality, but oh my God. Who's live? Oh, she went offline? Fuck. Yep, don't question the quality, just sit there and consume. It's over. Oh, Michael, everyone's a critic these days, so what makes you so special? Well, honey, it's because I point out the reality, when no one else wants to. Okay. It's as simple as that, really. But they wish they could shape up, they wish they could handle it. They can't. They just can't do it. Cope, see, dilate, That's the 4-channel way. It's over. You ain't special. Well, you're here, so. Special enough for you to find this show. So. All right, guys. We're going to wind this one down, okay? We're going to wind this one down. We do a lot for the show. Hope you understand that. Because ain't nobody, I have not seen one person, not one human being out here. Not one human being. I've been out here for 124 minutes. I have literally seen 0 people outside. Not one person even walking. It's super cold out here, so I'm just letting you know. You never saw Alana Pierce. Do you think they took her out? Maybe they took out Alana Pierce in Cyberpunk. She's probably in 4K now, though, so you can make sure you can get a good look at Alana Pierce in Cyberpunk. They got ray tracing shadows now, so I turned the ray tracing on, and I guess it looks better, but it's subtle as fuck. So it's pretty pointless. Cyberpunk ran at 60 frames already on PS5. Like, it literally did. So the performance mode isn't really all that new. But they did do something. I think there's like volumetric lighting now. That's what it looks like to me. But there's some contrarians out there. I don't know if they're contrarians, but they're saying that the game looks worse now. That's what some people are saying. That patch 1.5 ruined it. It's too contrasty. Guys, I'm not doing a dead chat, so that's why I'm writing the show, okay? So, we're getting out of here, okay? We're getting out of here. When the chat doesn't flow like that, we got to end the show. That's the rules around here.